created Brookhaven on the moon. I added spaceships, houses, and even rocket ships. Since our objective is to turn this into Brookhaven on the moon, we'll be using this moon texture and we're gonna stretch it a ton until it's all around the map, just like that. We already got the surface of the moon. We just need to change the sky. There we go. That's a lot better. Now it for sure looks like we're on the moon. First thing that we need to get has to be the streets. We'll use the same one as Brookhaven. Just need to stretch it out. I'll even get another one so we have a crossroads. It'll be better to place more buildings. And right on this corner is where we'll have the spawn area. It's what everyone will see as they get into the game. Then we add these invisible blocks that are actually the spawn points where each player can show up on, right on top of them. I even got the trees you normally see there, so we have the whole package. There's a but, because we're gonna have to paint them and change the texture, since it's gonna give it a more dead look to the trees, since in space there's no tear gas in the air. Now I just need to give the same treatment to the plants around. While I'm doing that, there's a bunch of comments from the subs that I've asked in the previous video. And if you want to show up in the next one, comment the moon emoji down below. Just logged into our moon Brookhaven to see how things are going. Our spawn has already worked. We start in the right place. Something that for sure didn't are the plants. They should be on the pots, but they're nowhere to be seen. I also added a few guns on the ground for me to test out. Oh, I actually got it. This looks like some sort of space gun. Don't know its power still. Let me try it on this sub here. Wait, why wasn't he eliminated? Can I test it on him then? Will that work? We don't end them, but they stand still. Is that the power of the gun? What about this one? Dude, why is none of these working? Guess I just added guns that don't really do anything. At least I got this space rover for us. Kidding, guys, we're going on a trip. If you didn't know, all these people would be our subs of the channel. And if you want to play with me or show up on videos, you should follow my Roblox profile. It's at NanndoYT. Just click the 3 little dots and then the follow button and you'll be able to do just that. I didn't know driving in space is so hard. My car is all slippery for some reason. Just give me a moment. Oh gosh, we fell off the map. Our map is already pretty cool, but we still need to change a bunch of stuff. We can start by adding other things from Brookhaven, like Brooks Diner. In this case, it'll be right here, which is where it would normally be. These streets are still a bit crooked, so we should fix that. On this crossroad, I need to put this thing as it's exactly what they have in Brookhaven. I just need to place it in the right place, and there we go. Now the street needs to move a bit. Then we copy and paste it, so we can have one on the other side. We just need another on that side as well. And there we go. It looks a lot better now. Let's get some street lights so everything's safer. Behind Brooks Diner, we need to get the airport. It's a very important part of the map. We should change some stuff though, like take this airplane out the way since that doesn't make sense on the moon. In its place, we can get a bunch of rocket ships and lots of types, just in case we find out some are not functional at all. Beside the airport, we also need to get Brookhaven's motel. Just need to rotate and place it over there. Of course, we can't forget to get the shiny sign it has. I logged back into it. Let me grab our little rover car so we can go around our map and see what's up. This is starting to look real good. Let me go into the airport then. Apparently, I can't get into it at all. No problem though. We can still go from the side and go right over to these rockets. Don't they look great? Let me climb up onto this thing and see if it works. Also, look at how many people are already inside this map we're making. The game's getting famous and we're not even done. Now I just need to sit on this chair and click the launch button. In theory, this thing should start up at any moment. Look at how many people are inside this thing. I'm sure it wasn't made for this many. Whoa! Another one of the rockets already went flying. Come on, dude! Why doesn't it get out of this place? Oh gosh, what happened? I guess that rocket didn't work as planned. All we can see are parts of it falling down onto the floor. Sadly, it looks like this rocket doesn't work. It doesn't even get off the ground. Even if the other one's in pieces, it actually ended up flying pretty high. This map wouldn't be complete without the stores of Brookhaven. Here they are. For some reason, it's lagging quite a bit. Guess they have tons inside of it. Just look at how slow it goes if we move it around. We just need to put it right on this corner since it's the place it normally is in Brookhaven. It actually looks so good right there. It doesn't even look like another person made it. Still need to get to the sidewalk, so this looks good. Right there should be good. Now we need to delete everything they normally have in the regular grocery store. With it now empty, let's first get some light in here. Then we can fill these shelves with a bunch of these toy rockets. I really want one of those. The aliens from Toy Story would be great on the other shelf. I'll even get some sponge SpongeBob toys since I like him a lot, as well as this little noob toy that I found funny. There we go. Now we have our moon's grocery store. It's time to get the other stuff you normally find behind spawn, like the public pool, the police station, and the daycare. First, we need to rotate it the right way, and then we can start moving it to its place. It'll take a bit since this is quite a lot to move around. Alright, just need to move it down. And there we go. Doesn't that remind you of regular Brookhaven? The grass parts will have to gray them out and maybe even get some texture there. Let me do that with the other stuff as well. Finally, we can add some details, like getting some space police cars in, as well as getting some space police inside the station. Also, look at how cool this police spaceship looks. Over on this side is normally where you find the mall, so I grabbed it already. Just need to put it in its rightful place. There we go. That looks good. I logged back into it. Now doesn't this look so much like Brookhaven now? I'm excited to test the police cars. Will they actually work? I think it does. I just need to figure it out. Whoa! Look at that! It's working! This is awesome. We can literally fly around the whole map with this thing. It's for sure one of the best ships I've seen in a while. Still, I'm a lot more excited to try this one out. It looks so good! Not sure I'll be able to fly it though, since there's tons of people on top of it now. I got it working. Now what? Oh gosh! Everyone's falling out of it. At least it actually works just like that other one. That's awesome. Let me just land it up here. Perfect. Well, not really. It just fell down there in the end. Our Brookhaven is already looking good, but we still need to get some space houses here. We can start with this one. It works for our vibe. Doesn't it look like a space house should? What do we have inside? Apparently nothing at all. Still, it looks pretty great. What about this one? Oh, it's one of those old Roblox houses, but space themed? Is that actually it? I don't get it, but I'll still place it because it's cute. And this one? Is it also a space home? I guess it's a pretty simple one. Now this one's for sure an incredible space house. Inside you can see it's sealed with these heavy metal doors to help everyone breathe inside with no problem. I also found another that looks really good as well. In front of them, I'll get the Brookhaven home sign. They'll be in front of all of them so the citizens can get their own. I'll even get the same ones we got there to place on the opposite side of the street. I did that same thing on the other streets we have and it looks great. To finish it off, we should totally get a morph for a spacesuit. People are gonna need one of those to live on the moon. Just to make it more exciting, I'll get this alien invasion sign. Since we have that, I'm gonna get these alien eggs around the city. And these are the aliens that are attacking our town. They should come out of that ray and start attacking the players, so this will be quite a bit dangerous. Log back into the game so we can see how we did. First thing we gotta test is if we can get our spacesuit. I'm not sure that's gonna work. Well, the helmet surely appeared. Okay, now my clothes are gone. Look at that! We actually ended up in the spacesuit. We're surely ready to live in this city. Now, where's the alien invasion we placed before? The ship's over there. But are the aliens gonna show up? Hello? Where are all the aliens? None of them showed up here. I was sure they were gonna spawn. Guess I'll just go fly on a spaceship then. After learning how to pilot it, this got really damn fun. At least I think so. Let me go slower as I want to see what we have in this alien home I placed here. I want to try going into it, but we need to be very careful about that. Just move slowly and you're for sure gonna get there. Oh no! Our ship got stuck. We still made our way inside, so that's cool. Guess this is an actual alien home. We even have morphs for them. If we touch them, we should probably turn into an alien. Look at that! I just turned into an alien. Now I want to get my ship back, but it's so bugged in here. Please, just get out of here. It really doesn't want to get out of there. I almost forgot that there's a morph for the space police. We can now patrol the moon and help our citizens. Look at all the houses we got here. They surely look awesome. Now, if you want to play the game you've just seen me make, you're gonna have to find my profile in Roblox. It's at NanndoYT. Go there to click the 3 little dots and then the follow button. With that done, you'll even be able to play games with me. If you go further down, you'll find the official Nando fan group. Why don't you become a member? I'll for sure announce stuff soon enough. And if you go down, you'll find a bunch of the experiences I made in Roblox, which are still available. So that's gonna have to be it for today, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for even more. Watch one of the videos on screen as well. I know you're gonna have a great time. Please also vote for me at iBest. You just need to click on the pinned comment down below.